What's up guys, a Duck Opinion here, and I want to share something about WarZ to you guys that are just starting off that you guys might not know. Now if you have a character, you are able to go loot stuff and get stuff, and you can come back and you can put it in something called a global inventory. Now it says there is no post office around, and I want to show you how global inventory works. Now as you see, I have a bandage in my hand and I can't place it anywhere, I can't store it anywhere. It is on this character. But when you start a game, let's go ahead and start a game, they have something called a global inventory. And this global inventory, you can take everything that you find in the city and go back to one spot, and you can save all this stuff in a different inventory that's not on your character. Therefore, when that character dies, you can go to your inventory when you make a new character and you can put the stuff you got from that character into a new character, so technically you don't have to lose your stuff. So when we jump into a game, I want to show you the spots that have global inventory. When you hit the items, you can see our bandage is still there. This is our girl. She has a big book bag. One of the flaws is I don't know how to take off the book bag without replacing it with like a small one. So it's a little bit hard to, I want to get that off and store it, but I can't. But as you see, there's these circles. The circles on the map are not places you want to go to find loot, but that's places that you can store stuff. So say you go to this big city over here, which I did in a Let's Play that I'm posting soon. I went to these two cities here and I looted them all, and then I came back to this spot. Now I came back to this spot with some guns and tons of items, and when you get this spot, as you see, it says allowed to access global inventory. Now I came back to this spot and I have a bandage. So let's wait 10 seconds. I really hate this. I hate that you have to wait 10 seconds to disconnect, because while it's disconnecting, I could have someone run over to me right now and kill me and take all my stuff. It's pretty shit, and sometimes it takes 10 seconds to disconnect after it's done counting 10 seconds. It's kind of lame. But when you save and go back to the menu, when you're inside a global area, a global inventory area, you're able to access the global inventory. Now you can access the global inventory in-game, like when it says that, because when I first did it I thought you could access it in-game, but you can't do that. You have to quit and go back to the main menu if this ever loads up. I will say WarZ does have some dangerous loading times, but it's a lot better than DayZ. DayZ has the worst loading times. So now that we're saved in that area, we can go to inventory and we have global inventory. So now I can take the bandages and put them in my global inventory. Now the bandages are here and not on my girl. So now I go back to survival and she's not going to have it. She doesn't have it. I put it in my inventory. So what you can do is, like I did, you can go out and you can get weapons such as these guns, and you can put them in this inventory, and you can get these guns, you get more weapons, you can stack up on stuff. As you see, I'm stacking up on everything. And then you can go to a character that is in an area. Like I said, the character has to be in one of those circle areas for you to do this. But you can take one of your characters, you can take them to one of those circle areas, and you can access your global inventory, and you can be like, hey, I want to take this gun, booyah. Now the girl has the gun, and she is ready to start shooting some people, or I can just put it back and save it for a character for later. And I love that. It gives you scavenging a point. You can go out and scavenge and get some global inventory stuff and put your stuff up that you actually earned. It kind of gives scavenging a point. The only thing that's really kind of a flaw to it is it takes a minute to actually load up your stuff. And I actually would like it, I might could test it. I would actually like to be able to put this stuff in a new character, even if the new character is not in a global place. So let's just go ahead and test this. Go here and we'll type in test. This is just a test guy. We're creating new survivor. I just want to test. Of course, test is already taken. Test blah 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 blah. So I just want to see really quick if I can access the global community. Alright, so with new characters you can. So say for instance my character here dies, but I put all her stuff in the global inventory before she died. I can make a new character. I can go before he spawns in. Don't spawn him in yet, but when he's a new character, I can use my global inventory stuff, and I could be like, hey, he should start with a flashlight, and I can give him a flashlight as a new character from my global inventory system. So this really works good. You can take one of your characters, go out and find all this stuff, put it in your global inventory system, then you can go play with the character. When she dies, you'll have stuff for backup. You can make a new character and then put the stuff on him, and you can go out with 100% new character and have all this stuff to work with. So I think the I think the quote-unquote global inventory is a great idea. This is the one thing that they do actually better than DayZ. This is the one thing they actually do better than it. So if you want to see more of how the global inventory works, I'm starting a new Let's Play, either today or tomorrow, where I actually got all this stuff, where I actually got all these weapons, I got all these tools, and actually tested it and see how the global inventory works. And so if you want to get like a hands-on information like that, check out those Let's Plays. If not, I understand. This is just a 5-minute video telling you guys how. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hope this helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment. Dusk and Fly, have fun playing the WarZ. Good luck out there. Peace.